Joe.
And we're Jen and Joe on the go.
Are you hungry?
I am starving.
I am hungry. I wasn't hungry yesterday because I ate way too much. Yesterday was Chef Art Smith's homecoming. Kind of overdid it, but had a light dinner, so now I'm ready to go. It's already 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
And we are at Disney Springs, our final day here at Disney, and we are stopping where for breakfast slash brunch?
We are having brunch at Summer House, and then we need to run to Joffrey's to pick up some coffee, and we need to run into World of Disney because I was procrastinating about a lounge fly, and I decided I'm going to get it.
You're going to get it. But this video specifically is Summer House. It is going to be a review. We dined here last July, but we didn't get to do a full-on review.
We didn't because we're friends. Yeah,
so we were going to do a better, more I don't know, detailed review.
Yeah, so I remember I just thought it was okay. So I'm hoping that it'll be better than okay today.
Yeah. So we're going to give it a try and see. This opened last year, so it's been about a year now that it's been open, give or take. Yeah. They have amazing cookies. We know that.
And there's one by us in Chicago that we should check out at some point.
Yeah, that and Art Smith over there, reunion at Navy Pier in Chicago.
All right, so come with us. I'm starving.
Yes, let's go check in. So at the front of Summer House, there is a line. This line is moving slowly, but it's moving. But this line is just for checking in. So there's a line to check in. Then you have to wait in order to get in. It's very busy today. It's Mother's Day, so very, very busy. So what did you just say to me?
I said I'm a hypocrite.
So you just yesterday did TikTok, Instagram Reel. What'd you do? Put it on both?
Yeah.
You did it on both.
Well, I did it on Instagram this morning.
So you did the 5 things you would rather do than go out to eat on Mother's Day. So you listed 5 things. Would you like to review those 5 things here now?
Those 5 things were get a pap smear.
Ugh. Get
a root canal.
Ugh.
Roller skate naked down my street.
I would be okay with that one. Just don't trip and fall. You might scrape something, chafe something, scrape something. I don't know. Moving on.
Shingles.
Shingles, no.
Or ride Tower of Terror.
Yes, that might be fun.
And here we are on Mother's Day, waiting for our Summer House reservation. But to be fair, I forgot that it was Mother's Day when I booked this reservation 60 days ago. Yeah,
so we needed someplace to eat today regardless, so I guess it's
fine.
It's fine. But yeah, it's Sunday at Disney Springs. What do you expect? But yeah, I'm looking forward to dining. I'm hungry. They've got your phone. We checked in. They got your phone number, so they'll text you when it's time to go in. And until then, let's try to peruse the menu, shall we?
Yeah, let's do that.
While you're looking at the menu, I thought I'd give you a little bit of history of Summer House by the Lake there at Disney Springs. The original concept was developed by Let Us Entertain You Enterprises, which is a Chicago-based restaurant group. They have a lot of different restaurants here in the Chicagoland area, and I don't know how prevalent in the rest of the country, but definitely a lot in Chicago. They initially had planned on opening a Beatrix restaurant at this location. And Beatrix is a neighborhood coffee house, restaurant, and meeting place is how that's described. They have several locations in the Chicagoland area, but they opted to go with the Summer House brand instead because they thought it was a better fit for the location. It was decided during a pause in construction in 2020 to make that switch from Beatrix to Summer House there at Disney Springs. The concept itself, they have locations already in Chicago and also in North Bethesda, Maryland. It's known for its breezy beach house environment and California-inspired cuisine. Over at Disney Springs, it opened in December of 2023, replacing the former Bongo's Cuban Cafe site on the west side near the lake. The restaurant is designed to evoke a California beach house with a light and airy atmosphere, natural light, views of the lake, and greenery throughout. It does feature indoor and outdoor seating. The cuisine itself is California-inspired, focusing on simple, sustainable ingredients with offerings like salads, sandwiches, pizzas, and a signature rosé cart. It's also well known for their in-house bakery known as the Cookie Bar. They definitely have a lot of good, yummy selections there at the Cookie Bar. Yes, we have tried some of the cookies, and yes, they are very, very good. So while the concept of summer house existed before, this specific summer house by the lake at Disney Springs has a relatively short history or recent history, opening in 2023, late 2023 December. So let's see what we thought of the service and the meal itself. What do you think of the table?
I always hated True Top because I feel like there's never enough room.
But this is a good sized table.
I like our view.
Yeah, the view is great. Look at this.
Yes.
This view is great out here. Because I got the patio, but we're inside, so we get the view, but we're still inside in the AC. Yeah, I like it so far. Oh, the other thing I wanted to mention, for as busy as they are today, I think it was a 5-minute wait from check-in to when they called us.
Yeah,
so,
but that's only because you had the brilliant idea to go up to the desk to ask, or we would have been still waiting in that line because the girl who I was behind, she's still 10 people in front of her.
Right, I know.
So maybe they should have had it, like, if you have a reservation, you come here. If you want to try to get a reservation, come here.
Yeah, true. Yeah. So, no, it's actually...
That's okay. We got the table, it's all good.
Yeah. I got the Mexican coffee, and Jen got a cappuccino.
With a splash of vanilla.
Cappuccino with a splash of vanilla, you said it's really good?
Yeah, and it's nice and hot.
Yeah.
It's very good, actually.
So my Mexican coffee's got all sorts of cinnamon on the top of it, and it's also really very good.
How does it compare to the Mexican coffee in Mexico? Not as good?
This is different.
Okay.
The Mexican coffee in Mexico didn't have cream in it, I don't think. It was just the coffee with the flavoring, the cinnamon, and whatever else they put in there. It did not have cream. This is like a Mexican latte. But it's very, very good. So what else are we looking at here? What did you just order?
Gosh. So I don't know if we just ordered the prime beef meatballs with marinara and parmesan.
So you're going savory lunch more so than breakfast.
I just don't know. Everything looks so good. Like, I wish you could mix the savory and the sweet.
You could. You can get the meatballs and do pancakes after if you want.
But I think I might want crab cakes or eggs. I don't know.
You saw the salmon over there. You said that salmon looked really good. Someone had that?
It's served with a broccoli salad, and that looked really good.
Yeah.
It looked fresh and delicious.
Yeah, it's hopping today. They're very, very busy. For sure, very busy. Well, the meatballs have arrived.
They smell very oregano-y.
We got 3 good-sized meatballs. We'll see how they compare to Enzo's. That does look good. So let's see what happens when you cut into it. Did it say what they're made out of?
It did not.
They look kind of spongy.
They do. They don't cut as smooth as the ones at Enzo's did.
They do smell good.
But they do smell excellent.
Yeah, excellent.
I am going to dip in the marinara.
Oh, heck yeah.
All right, so let's see what we got.
Good? Yeah?
Those are better than Enzo's.
Oh, really?
Yeah, by a lot.
Let me...
Wow. Those are really good. Wow.
Oh, yeah. That really is good.
It's very flavorful.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. Whatever they have seasoned in the meatballs, there's a bit of spice to it. So now I don't know if it's what's in the meatball or the sauce or a combination of both, but it doesn't taste bitter. It's not too sweet. So there's a good balance with the sauce, and there's a spiciness to the meatball. That's really very, very good. Yeah, it's good. So Jennifer, you having a good time?
Yeah, taste, actually.
Yeah. It's the meatballs really good. I need to ask him about the meat in the meatballs. Was it just beef, or is it beef, veal, pork like at Enzo's? Do they do a mixture of things? But we'll have to ask.
That was
Perfect timing. All right, and just like that, he said, all beef. All beef,
Yeah.
all beef meatballs. Where Enzo's was beef, veal, and pork.
Yeah. Well,
So-
that's surprising because you would think the mixed meats would be better.
Well, it depends on what you're, flavoring it with.
Beef is fattier, so.
Right, true. But then you've got whatever else, spices and oregano and whatever else you're going to put in, and then also the sauce.
Right here.
Oh boy,
Crab cake Benedict.
that's mine.
Appreciate you,
Yes, sir.
brother.
Thank you.
Those are little.
How many did it say would come? 2 or 3?
Two.
It said 2. Yeah.
Those are small.
Yeah. And I look at, I've got crab cakes on mine too. It looks like they're the exact same size.
Yeah.
But I've got eggs and the hollandaise sauce. So if you are still hungry and you want some of mine, I can give you some of mine.
I'm not feeling about the look of this, but all right.
And you got the broccoli salad there with it?
Yes.
All right, well, We'll see how it tastes, see how it's going to go.
For $38, I feel these should be much bigger. But who knows? Maybe they're packed with all crab and.
Well, he said they're made here, so it's not like they're frozen out of a box.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
Freshly
it looks
made.
like it's all crab. There's no
Yeah.
filler.
Yeah.
Let's see how they taste. Okay.
Good?
Okay.
I'm going to do just a bite of the crab.
That's very good. That is very good.
I just took my first, no. I just took the first bite. Yeah, it's very good. Yeah, the crab itself, alone by itself, very good. How is your sauce?
It's a remoulade.
Yeah, okay.
Pretty standard.
All right.
All right.
All right, so now I'm going to dig into the egg. Since I got the asparagus,
Oh, that's nice crab.
Benedict. So I got a little bit of everything here, including the sauce.
Good.
That is rich. That is a rich dish. That's very tasty, but it's very rich. And then you got the asparagus is on the plate. It's finely chopped. So that adds a little more of a tangy bite, the asparagus flavor to it all. This is actually a really good combo, which is very, very rich. But yeah, I really don't have any complaints of mine.
So how much was yours?
$27.50.
So it would have been cheaper for me to get the eggs Benny because it came with the 2 crab cakes.
Yeah.
And you got the eggs.
Yeah, and I think the crab cakes are the same size as
Yep.
yours. Yeah, that is interesting, price-wise. Yeah.
So my 2 crab cakes were 38, but your 2 eggs Benny with the same 2 crab cakes is 27. Somehow that doesn't make sense.
So I wanted to say that I like the way the asparagus is chopped up here. Most every place you go, you get asparagus and it's just the asparagus spears on the plate. This is nice that it's chopped up. How's that broccoli salad?
It's good. It's fresh.
Yeah.
Okay, let's wrap up our experience at Summer House.
It
Our
was
redemption video, as
a
you will.
redemption video, yes. I don't know if there was a full redemption.
Yeah.
I mean, it was good, but at the same time, it was, I felt like my dish was very, very heavy. Very rich and very heavy. What was interesting, like you said, you got 2 crab cakes.
For $38, and they were literally the size of a silver dollar.
No, silver dollars are not that big. What kind of crack are you smoking?
They were small.
They were small, yes, but the point is that I got 2 crab cakes that were the same size, plus the eggs and the hollandaise sauce and the asparagus, and mine was only $28. And yours was $10 more expensive for just the 2 crab cakes and
a little
that
bit of broccoli
salad. Yeah. So that seemed kind of odd that it was going to be, $10 more for just 2 crab cakes. But so that was kind of weird. But I was thinking while I was eating, when we went to Cake Bake last November, I had the crab cake eggs Benedict there.
You did.
Didn't even really think about that until I was eating. And I looked up the price. You looked up the price and it was the same.
Yep.
$28. I looked up the picture that I took at the time and it was just definitely, the hollandaise sauce was lighter.
The crab cake was bigger.
The crab cake was bigger over at Cake Bake for the same price. And I remember last
Liking
November, I liked it a lot. Yeah. So if you're going to compare apples to apples, same dish, 2 different locations, Cake Bake was better. So was this horrible? No. But
I wouldn't go out of my way to eat there again. I think, again, there are better restaurants in Disney.
Yeah.
So, and our server, he was okay.
Yeah.
He never asked if we wanted another glass of something to drink. I never got the orange juice that I asked for.
Which is probably better because I don't know if you want OJ on top of crab.
Yeah, but at the time I wanted it.
Yeah.
The meatballs were very good.
Yes, the meatballs were fantastic. So.
But yeah, it was just, it was okay.
Yeah, I mean, so that's
I don't think it's the best restaurant in Disney Springs. I think Homecoming is better.
Yeah.
Definitely Wine Bar George.
Yeah.
So.
But hey, they were hopping there today. That place was
busy.
packed.
Yeah.
And it's Mother's Day on top of that. It's Sunday at Disney Springs. Very, very crowded today. So, yes.
All right. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell because you don't want to miss any of the next Jen and Joe on the go action, because after Disney, we're going to St. Pete.
Yes. So keep watching all of that. So just, I guess, as
and then stay tuned because I'm going to have another special trip announcement coming up shortly.
Oh, okay. Interesting. The tease. So just as the final wrap up, Summer House, okay. I mean, we're not going to rush back. So it was good, not great.
Yeah,
okay.
I agree with that.
All right. Thanks.
All right, thanks
as
for
always.
watching. Bye.